Marvel Studios' Secret Invasion was coming in hot with a lot of fanfare and a lot of excitement because they promised something that would go back to the boots on the ground, Captain America the Winter Soldier style feel. When it was all said and done, we got a complete travesty and absolute garbage repeated 6 times over, with what I would call one of the absolute worst finales to any Marvel show ever. Which of course also left us on a giant cliffhanger, wondering what is next for Nick Fury. And of course the Marvel was gonna answer this question, until it didn't, because they decided to straight up ignore Secret Invasion and give it a big old middle finger just like it deserves. Now I know what you're thinking. 1, that opening was a little brutal. Yes, because Secret Invasion blows. I'm sorry. 2, now you're asking for evidence. You're being like, prove it, prove it. Okay, let me prove it. During the events of the Marvels, we clearly see that Gravik was 100% right. Every time Nick Fury or Talos would be like, hey, guess what? Trust me, there can be a sit-down between you and the Kree and it's gonna get all good. And, well, guess what? It's not. Because the Kree are literally like, nah, we just want to kill them all of them. We don't care. We're not going to share any land or anything with them. We're all siding with the villain here of the Marvels. Screw them. Like, you'd think Nick Fury could have informed some of those Skrulls out there that he knows, right? But no. Also, where were all the Skrulls on the space station? Nowhere. Now, hold up a second. You're also asking, hold up, Armin, are you going to mention it? Yes, I am. Where's Nick Fury's wife on the space station? Nowhere. Hey, why didn't Nick Fury just go, hey, hold up, if Earth is about to be destroyed, let me just make a quick emergency call to, Talos' daughter, everybody. Yeah, she's alive. She's also got the powers of Captain Marvel and all the Avengers, and somehow even characters I didn't even collect DNA of. I don't know, ask the script writers. He doesn't. He straight up doesn't. Also, why doesn't he mention to anybody, being like, hey, I know there's a reunion here and stuff. Oh, man, I'm sorry to tell you. Yeah, Talos is dead. Yeah, you think a Skrull would bring that up. Nope, ignore it. I mean, speaking of which, couldn't have Kree also used all the commotion in regards to the Skrulls on Earth and everything that's happened as a literal excuse to be like, yo, hold up. Hey, Kree. Yeah, did you see this? That's not us. We didn't do that. We don't want that. Like, there was nothing. There was just no explanation. Nobody's mentioning anything. Literally nothing is mentioned. But the biggest smoking gun, like Leslie Nielsen style smoking gun here, hey, congrats to 7 of you who understood this reference. The smoking gun is all of this, is at the end of the film, they're like, yo, this station, Saber, it's going down. We gotta evacuate, get out of here. And then it's destroyed. So it can't possibly take place after, can it? Like, did they rebuild the station in a matter of weeks? And let's just say Marvel Studios says that. They're like, oh yeah, no, Secret Invasion takes place after the Marvels. Okay, then explain to me Talos. Nobody thought that they should put this dude who was trying to help the Skrulls, like their de facto leader, somewhere in a prominent position of power to find their home? Which, speaking of which, they have a home in this! There's literally a home for the Skrulls that gets destroyed. They've had one. Secret Invasion is literally pointless. Marvel Studios hate Secret Invasion, and you can tell because they straight up ignore it. And let's hope it's permanent and forever. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. this one and just dust your hands off. Man, Secret Invasion's so bad, I didn't even buy the bootleg Blu-ray. I don't even want it on my shelf. Get out of here with that. Secret Invasion.